Peepaw needs me.
She needed a little Peepaw time.
So what I was going to say here, this is your first year in how many years that you don't have how many full-time shows day after day after day after day.
I know,
Right? Not that you're not busy, because I'm sure you're just as busy as you were.
It's different.
Just different.
Just different. I can put the kids to bed at night and stuff. Yeah.
So how's it going?
It's going great. I mean, I miss those. I miss everybody at the theater. I miss everybody on the Clay Cooper's Country Express show. And I love getting to go over there and see those guys, because I miss seeing them every night. That's the hardest thing about
that's the part,
about this change, But I love being home with the kids at night and stuff, and just it was tough whenever I would leave to go do a show, and Nora would be like, "You're going again to the show? You've got another show."
It's always another
but you
show.
just did a show.
Because before this year, you did Dean Z full time.
Yeah.
Right? You did Clay Cooper's Country Express full time. And then you still had your show sprinkled throughout last year.
Yeah. And then I worked at the church.
Yeah.
Too. So so now
stuff
and corporate stuff on the road stuff. So it was just crazy. It was wild, and it was fun and everything. But just had an opportunity to go full time with the church, and just thought it was very, very bittersweet, and I just Clay and Tina are like family to me. And so anyway, it's been really good, but I definitally miss them. And
your fingerprints are still all over the show this year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in the video, in graphics.
True.
I still do all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm still doing everything behind the scenes.
Yeah.
All the video stuff and everything. So at least I get to be a part of all that.
Yeah.
And I'm always in there on rehearsal days and stuff, putting videos in, and I get to actually watch it and see what it looks like this time.
Well, and it's so sweet. Like I feel like they're so great, to always still even include us, like in, they all went and saw a movie together and did dinner, and Clay and Tina treated all their employees to like a dinner and a movie, and they invited Matt to come, and I'm like,
you were there.
were you there?
Yeah.
And so I'm
Thunderbolts.
exactly right. And so I'm just like, I think for us, I'm so thankful, and it's like, I just think it's like, it's so possible, right? Like to do it this way, and like to still just have the greatest relationship, and for it to be such a positive thing, because it is, it's not a bad thing, it's a different thing, and so we are, trust me, when we say it's bittersweet, that is the truth. It is. He looks at me some nights and he's just like, he misses it. I mean, we would be lying if we said different, so I think it's totally cool to acknowledge that, and not be like, oh, it's it's great, I don't miss it a bit. It's untrue. He does. But nonetheless, I still think we feel at peace, with the decision, and we knew that like the Lord, just for this season of our life with these kids that we only have for so long,
they're growing up so fast.
They're just growing up so fast, and it's like, as weird as it felt to step away from something that felt so good and so right and so comfortable, it just felt like it was just the right time to do it. And we truly, it was kind of a measure of just trusting God, because we didn't know what it was all going to look like, and we're still figuring it out, to be perfectly honest. But, but we feel really at peace with it. And part of that, the biggest part of that, I think, is the fact that we are still part of the family. And they have not, there has not been a moment that we've been made to feel any other certain kind of way. And so for that, we're just like, thank you, Lord.
Yes.
And it's just a testament that, it's totally possible,
Yeah.
And so we're thankful.
Katie, have there been any nights when you go, Matt, don't you have like a show to
You
go to or
betcha,
something?
Kevin. You betcha, Kevin. Let me count them for you. All right. Last night was one of those. Honestly, there are moments that Matt and I look at each other, and I do think
when the kids are fighting
Man,
and
when
stuff,
them
I'm
kids.
like, boy, I wish I had a show.
Literally. Yeah.
What? Oh, I got to go. They need to
Gotta go. There's some emergency at the theater. I do think you've had moments you've looked at me and gone like, so this is what it's like here every night? I'm like, sure is, Gum.
Yep.
Welcome to the circus.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rodeo, because it's a wild ride around this joint. It's like there's this time frame. I don't know about you, but like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Like
the day starts getting really
They
long.
call it like the witching hour.
And the kids start getting weird.
Weird.
Like
Yeah.
they're
Just
tired.
weird.
Yeah,
They
well,
know
hungry,
they know
tired.
bedtime's coming, and they just go wild.
So
And
mine-
Like
Mine
I know
are-
feral.
that- yeah.
Mine are 15 and 13.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So the witching hour is actually later
Okay,
Yeah.
true, true,
in the day,
true.
but it's still there.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like, what is wrong with you two?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like what? And it's funny because sometimes they could be best friends, and
Yep.
sometimes you're thinking you're getting ready to have to watch a Rocky movie.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah,
Living room.
yeah,
we
yeah.
feel like referees half
Yeah.
the time. I'm like, what is happening? So there are moments, and even without him saying it, sometimes I can just feel him going, "Oh boy, I gave up a lot of stuff for this right here.
I could
Was
be,
it the right choice?" You know,
I could be
but-
singing like Tom Jones right now.
Yeah, I could just be chilling in my dressing room, hanging out with my buddies, doing some comedy, but yet here I am doing bath time, you know. And listen, there's not a lot that's glamorous about this. It's not like he left Clay's. I mean, other than getting to do our show and like for some glamorous, you know, his big motivation was a pretty simple life at home.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of applause happening at
Well,
home.
I'll
you
tell
know?
you, one of the